Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe and like and share this video as much as you can. And one day I might help you out. Right. Why are Hillary bots or Hill bots or Hillary supporters calling Donald Trump a racist? That kind of shocked me when I saw this. How is he a racist? I don't know, because he says things out of his mouth. I know Donald Trump for a long, long time. I know his character. He's an idiot, we know that. He talks a lot of garbage, but he's got a decent heart. Trust me on that. He's a good guy, but he's crazy. And don't mess with the guy. He's a Vegas type of guy, if you know what I mean. But one thing about Trump, he will never break the law. He will stay within his rules, and that's that. Hillary, no. What did she do? Think about it. What did she do? A private server in the basement of her house. A private server. Do you know what a private server is? If you don't know, let me explain. That's like taking government property, putting it in your basement so nobody can track it. So if I wanted to get transcripts through the Freedom of Information Act, I could not get access to that. So she broke the law. Simple as that. You can't work for a company and take their stuff and use your own private computer in your house. Are you insane, man? And Comey could not find intent. It's almost like saying, I threw a rock through a window, I had no intent of breaking that window. Where's the logic there, man? Oh, man. Who believes that kind of crap? Why would you have a private server in the State Department? What's the reason, man? A simple reason. She used it so she can hide all her information, hide all her emails and blah, blah, blah correspondence. A money machine. That's what she was looking for, going to Saudi Arabia, getting favors, blah, blah, blah. Hey, man, let's face the facts here. Let's not be stupid. But getting back to the topic of the day, why are people calling Trump a racist? When Hillary, when she ran against Obama, had him in African garb. I remember that. Look it up yourself. He was wearing that dashiki and that Muslim hat thing. Disgusting. Why did she do that? What was the reason behind all of that? What was the motive for putting him like that? What? So she could show her whiteys, her elites, look at this guy. He's black, man. He's African. He's Muslim. He's Muslim. Yeah. Ooh. David Plouffe, who worked for Obama, said that was disgusting. Yeah, she did that. Nobody calls her a racist. Super predators. Make him heal. Her husband with his drug policies filled up all the prisons with small little crack cocaine offenses. 10 years, 20 years. Why was it only blacks? Because they're the only ones who are out in the streets smoking that stuff, and cops, a lot of them are homeless, a lot of them don't have homes to go to, so they're very easy to bust. And the cops like to go in their neighborhoods. They don't come to the white neighborhoods. Everybody's sleeping. Yeah, okay, believe that. But yes, I'll tell you what a racist is. Not because I called somebody the N-word, I got called different names. I got called camel head, and when you name it, don't bother me. I said, thank you very much, and have a good day, and you two go, screw yourself. But, is that racism? Come on, let's be honest. Is that racism because I called you the N-word, or I called you, excuse my language, I don't mean it in any derogatory manner, but we say like Polish people, Polacks, Mexicans was Hispanic, the spics, the wetbacks. But hey, who cares, man? I'm not sensitive. Call me anything you like. That's just sensitivity. You need some sensitivity, or taking things personal. Why are you taking it personal? Because don't take it personal. Leave it alone. But the people who are silent, those are the ones you gotta watch out for. A racist is a person who moves and helps their race only to exceed. Do you understand what that means? A person whose race, a homogeneous society, who pushes his homogeneous society. That's a racist. A person who helps his own people advance. Give them first choice, this, that. You're in the club. And they will smile and shake your hand. So don't tell me about racism. Everybody is racist in one way or another. The Greeks don't like the Turks don't like the Greeks, the Jews don't like the Arabs don't like the Jews, blah, 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 blah. It goes all over. Racism is just not black and white. It's all spectrum. The Chinese, this group, that group. The Chinese don't like this, they don't like that. Japanese don't like this. So, spare me the details of Trump being a racist. That's bullshit. That's a hill that. Now, for you hill bots, you can go away. You don't have to support me. But you have to face the truth sooner or later. You're protecting somebody who is about as crooked as they come. Devious. A grifter. Rigged the primaries against Bernie. Said, well, let me see. I'm still waiting for those Goldman Sachs transcripts. How long do I gotta wait for those? Oh, wait a minute. You have a public voice and you have a private voice. So who is she beholden to? Why would anybody support her? Hard-working people support that. She's rich. She's with the elites only. They laugh. They go behind closed doors and laugh at people like you and me, hard workers. We're not in their circle. We are out of their circle. These people eat lobster and they swim in milk and honey. And this is how the kind of life they live. They live in a bubble. They don't understand what it is to work for a living. These are spoiled brat people. Everything went out the window. It's all out the window. Sellouts. And Bill Clinton is the one who really excuse me. Bill Clinton. Ronald Reagan a little bit, but not that bad. It was Bill Clinton who did the ultimate sin. Do you know what that is? When we had the Depression in the 1930s, Franklin Delano Roosevelt created the New Deal, which was what? Social Security for people don't have to go broke. When they retire, they got money coming to them. That was a safety net. He created safety nets. And he created one of the biggest ones of them all. Glass-Steagall. Anybody know Glass-Steagall? Banks cannot mess around with your money. They can't fuck with your money. Excuse my language again, profanity alert. But a bank cannot take your private savings or whatever and start tampering with it and playing with it. Mr. Bill Clinton took that away. And what happened in 2008 or 2007, 2008? Because Glass-Steagall was not in place. So he enabled fraud. Bill Clinton. He enabled fraud. He screwed the American people, the working class. And yet everybody keeps pointing the finger at Trump like Trump did. Trump just came in, all of a sudden he's this and he's that. Focus your attention on the real culprits. Who's to blame for all of this mess that we're in today? Trump is an outsider. Let me tell you that right now. People don't understand what an outsider is. Let me tell you what an outsider is. Then you'll know Trump. Maybe. Trump defeated the Republican Party. That is very hard to do. Nobody can do that. And he also defeated the Democrats. He defeated both establishment hacks. That is something people have to look at correctly. I don't care if he's a jerk. That doesn't mean nothing to me. He did something that nobody can do. He knocked out the establishment on both sides. He is an outsider. He has no idea how things work. So he just playing along and just, what's that word I'm looking for? Winging it. People say something to him, he cracks back. That's the way he is. He's a troll. He's the king of the trolls. But with that, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Like my vids, share, subscribe, stay cool.